Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to change an expansion valve, the air condition expansion valve on this 2004 Mercedes C230 w203. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove this panel. Okay, and that's assuming that you already got the Freon drained from here. I got mine drained today, or I don't know, they call it something else, but anyway, I got mine taken out today, and it only cost me 20 bucks, so you know, that was good. And he said for $60 he'll pull a vacuum and he'll fill it up for me. But I have all that stuff myself. I have the vacuum. I've done this 20 million times, so I've never had a problem. As long as you don't get air into the system while you're filling up with Freon, then you're good to go. Everything usually works out. First thing, after the Freon is drained, of course, we're going to take off this panel here. I've already taken it off. I made a video and the video got messed up somehow. I don't know. It's all black and it's flickering. I don't know if it's going to work. So I'm going to make this video again. And we're going to take this off. And sometimes this could be a little stubborn to take off. Be very careful you don't crack the glass. Get something wide like this. This is about 3/4 wide. Alright. This is used for the car. This is what it looks like. I think it came off my van, I don't know. But anyway, that's what I'm going to put under there. I'm going to show you how to do it from this side here. So for you guys, if you want, for extra precaution, you can get painter's tape, you know, masking tape, and put a bead all the way across here to the other side. Okay, put about 4 layers, and then this won't allow you to scratch the glass. So what you're going to do is you're going to put this under here in the corner, okay, and you're going to go until you can't go anymore. It's going to stop. Then you just give it a little twist, okay, because when you do that, you'll be on top of this other plastic piece. Okay, now watch how this is slanted. Okay, this is touching the glass. Okay, that's how you want it to be, almost touching the glass. Okay, just put your finger underneath it like that, because if you pick this up like this and you dig under, what happens is you're hitting the other plastic piece that's glued onto there. Now I did this a while back when I fixed the windshield wipers, okay, and I picked it up a little bit. Not picked it up, but I may have made a little space underneath it. I'm going to put clear silicone in there when I'm finished with this job. That's why I want you to slant this. Okay, you see it comes up. This is touching the window. This is up from the window. You put it under. You see, it can't go anymore. That's the lip that's connected under there. Then you just give it a little turn. Okay. You may also be able to go up like that. I don't know. But I think turning it and then turning it and then turning, you go along. Okay. So after that comes off, I'll show you. So you'll have your wiper blades and everything still attached, and hold on 1 second, let me see if I can focus this. Okay, so you'll have the stud coming through here with the bolt on it for your wiper blades. Your wipers will be attached to here. You'll have to put a crowbar under the wiper blade, put pressure on it. You could put a block of wood right here so that it could give you leverage like a seesaw, and you want to pick up the arm over here. Put the bolt back on the threads almost all the way down, and then while giving a little pressure, you tap with the hammer on top of the bolt like that, and it pop right up. Okay, just be careful you don't, lean too much on the window or anything like that. The window is here, so you put a piece of wood here, a little, just anything, give you that leverage, pop right up. Same thing for these. I didn't really have to do that to this. The piece that's right here, that's attached to here, I just gave it a few little punches like that. It came off. The other side usually just comes off. You have to disconnect the drain pipes. Okay, they are here. There's one here, and there's one on the other side. That one I always leave on because it's pretty tight, so I just take it off with it because it's not attached to anything. So after you get those off, you'll need to take off the 4 screws. 1, 2, and then 3, 4. They're hex nuts, I guess, hex screws, whatever you want to call them. So then you'll have this loose and you'll be able to take it off. So now we got that off. Now the windshield wiper motor is under here. Very, very simple. Don't worry about it that I took it off already. There's going to be one screw here. It's connected to a rubber grommet. There's going to be one 10mm here. It's connected to a bracket. Then there's going to be another one here. Right there. Okay, that's also connected to a grommet. Very easy, just 3 screws. These here are the same size, I believe it's a 13, that you take off the windshield wipers with. Okay, so that's the same thing. Now you have this off. This is so simple, anyone can do it. Now I never put in a new valve in here or any other Mercedes, but it looks very simple. Okay, according to how this looks, and this is the one I bought. I'm going to show you the model number, and I'm going to tell you the size and everything. For some reason they sell 2 of these, 2 sizes. One is a 14 and one is an 18, and that's millimeter. Now I don't know what they want you to measure because they're not specific about that, which is very strange. They just say 14 and 18, and then one of them, I think I found a site that says something about a line, but they don't tell you. Is it the ID of the line or the OD? Is it the ID of this hole where the line goes in? Because this is how it goes. No, this is how it goes. And I don't know what they want you to measure, so I got an 18. So I don't even know if this is going to fit this. I'm not even sure if mine has this little temperature probe on the top of here, this copper wire. And now maybe that's an upgrade if it doesn't. I mean, I don't think that's going to matter. That just senses the heat and everything. But so we're going to see if this works. So again, assuming that you have the Freon drain, you can then continue to removing this bolt here. I don't know what size it is yet. It could be a 10. I don't know. But anyway, here's a rubber grommet. This was stuffed in. I pulled this out, but then I'm thinking to myself, you know what? Maybe I don't have to pull that out because it might be even harder to get it back in. Maybe. I don't know. I think I do have to take it out because right here, this is the part that's here. So it'll be hard to take out. So I am going to try and take out that rubber piece. Not all the way, I don't think, because yeah, it's also going around the 2 heater pipes that I also bypassed. I had to bypass my heater core because if you looked at my other video, the heater core was on fire. I mean, there was constant hot antifreeze going through there, and it was heating up the car. So I thought that was a problem, but it's not. I put a temperature gauge in the vents and I'm only getting 55 degrees. I think I should be getting at least 40. So that's what I'm shooting for, at least 40. Now this isn't the only thing I'm going to do. I'm not just going to change that and do a vacuum the system and put new Arctic Freeze Freon in there. I'm also going to do other things, which I will show you. But for now, I'm going to try and remove that screw and hopefully be able to remove that expansion valve. And yes, I will get back to you. I won't skip anything. I won't cut the video. All right, so I'll be back.